Welcome, new students, families, friends, and colleagues. We will begin the program in a few minutes. Please utilize the Q&A function at the bottom of your screen if you have any questions throughout the program. If you would like to enable live transcript or closed captioning, please click on the live transcript button at the bottom of your screen to enable the transcript. We will begin shortly.
On behalf of President Lynette Zelezny, faculty, staff, alumni, and students, welcome to the California State University Bakersfield 2021 New Student Convocation. The New Student Convocation program contains an overview of the ceremony, along with the words and lyrics to the portion of the program involving your participation. Although we will not be able to see and hear each other today during these portions, we are honored to participate with you. Thank you. En el nombre de la Presidenta Lynette Zelezny, facultad, personal, exalumnos y estudiantes, les damos una grata bienvenida a la ceremonia de nuevos estudiantes 2001 de la Universidad Estatal de California, Bakersfield. Su programa contiene un resumen de la ceremonia junto con las palabras y letras de las partes del programa que requieren su participación. Aunque no podemos vernos y escucharnos hoy durante estas porciones, nos sentimos honrados de participar con ustedes. Gracias. The processional is a time-honored tradition of the New Student Convocation ceremony where faculty and staff march together in regalia. Please turn your attention to the video of this CSUB tradition. La procesión es una tradición histórica de la ceremonia de nueva convocación estudiantil donde los profesores y personal marchan juntos en regalia. Por favor, preste su atención al video de esta tradición de CSUB.
Please join us for the National Anthem, which will be sung by Sarah Hendrick, the Director of Alumni Engagement.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
is my honor to introduce to you the President of California State University Bakersfield, Dr. Lynette Zelezny. Dr. Lynette Zelezny was appointed to serve as the 5th President of CSU Bakersfield effective July 1st, 2018. She is the first woman to serve in that role. With her appointment, President Zelezny made history. For the first time, the California State University system, the largest public higher education system in the nation, now has a majority of women presidents. She always puts students first. She has devoted her entire professional life to student success and developing graduates who turn into leaders. Please welcome CSUB President, Dr. Lynette Zelezny.
Well, good afternoon, faculty, staff, alumni, and our entire CSUB community, and a warm runner welcome to our students and families. You are the reason we are here today, a day that is so special to me because of what it symbolizes. You're becoming part of our family. Just like any family, your CSUB family will be here for you no matter what. Just like any family, your CSUB family will prioritize your needs. Just like any family, your CSUB family will listen to you, support you, and walk beside you throughout this journey. And when you victoriously complete your journey at CSUB at commencement and walk across that stage to get your degree, we will be cheering you on. The relationship that begins today will last a lifetime, and it's important to have a strong start. Savor this new beginning as an opportunity to transform your life. We're here to support you in achieving your dreams. Let nothing hold you back. Let nothing stop you. As you imagine your future and how far you hope to rise, remember this: you belong at CSUB. You matter at CSUB. You are CSUB family. And now I'd like to take this moment to recognize our faculty and staff.
It is my honor to introduce to you the Provost of California State University Bakersfield, Dr. Vernon Harper, who will be explaining the importance of the pinning portion of the ceremony. Dr. Vernon Harper was appointed to serve as Provost effective May 2nd, 2020. Dr. Harper is a first-generation university graduate, a United States veteran, and received his doctorate from Howard University. Dr. Harper has been instrumental in the pandemic to ensure students continue progressing towards a degree attainment, as well as making sure faculty and staff have the tools required in such circumstances. Dr. Harper devotedly serves the CSUB community and is active in the Bakersfield community at large. Please welcome CSUB Provost, Dr. Vernon Harper.
Good afternoon. Today is my honor to welcome all of the parents and supporters and thank them for participating in our virtual ceremony. The word convocation derives from a Latin word that means a calling together. In this ceremony, we call together not just our incoming students, but their families, their relatives, and their friends as well, so that we may celebrate with you the beginning of your students' university education and welcome you all to the membership in our campus community. By calling us together, we underscore the important point that a university education takes cooperation and mutual commitment by all of us. Parents or guardians, your new CSUB student will receive a pin to honor you for your past, present, and ongoing support. This pin will symbolize how much you are appreciated, so select a special time for the exchange of pins.
Thank you, Dr. Harper. Students, you will now receive further instructions from our Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Thomas D. Wallace. Dr. Thomas Wallace began his appointment with CSUB in 2012. He has initiated a number of programs and activities to foster harmony, respect, and acceptance among students and campus communities. He has garnered the respect and support of faculty, staff, students, and alumni on every campus he has worked. Under his leadership, campuses have been transformed to student-centered environments. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Thomas D. Wallace.
Good afternoon. My name is Thomas Wallace, and I am the Vice President for Student Affairs. And it is my honor to welcome our incoming students today. You are officially members of the CSU Bakersfield community, but it isn't just this university's life and traditions that you are joining. You're entering into the life and traditions of an ancient and continuous body of learning that goes back many centuries all over the world. Students, as you begin your journey at CSU Bakersfield, we are dedicated to supporting you in your academic careers and life experiences. Your parents and loved ones are handing you over to us. When you return to campus, pens will be available in the campus programming office for you to pick up. One pen will be used to pin your parents or guardians as a gesture of the transfer of commitment that the university now assumes. The second one is for your parents or guardians to pin on you. Please make this a special ceremony. We encourage you to capture this special ceremony and send it to us.
Thank you, Dr. Wallace. I would like to introduce you to our Associated Students Incorporated President, Stephanie Magana, who will be graduating this spring with her Bachelor's of Science in Computer Engineering. Stephanie was also recognized in the Student Leadership Hall of Fame and inducted into the Roadrunner Society.
Hello runners, my name is Stephanie Magana and I am so honored to be serving as this year's ASI President. On behalf of our runner family, I welcome you to our university. It's such an honor to have an opportunity to speak to all of you today. ASI is extremely excited to welcome you all to your new home, and I would like to congratulate you on achieving this milestone in your life. You should be extremely proud of yourself, and I'm so excited to see your journey at CSUB and what this year has in store for you. I want you to feel confident knowing that ASI faculty, staff are here to support you in any way that we can to ensure that you succeed even in this hybrid environment. And to help calm some nerves, I've included some tips to help you on your new journey. One being, please utilize the resources that are available for you here at CSUB. CSUB offers a tutoring, a writing center, a center for career education and community engagement, also known as the CC, advisors, the food pantry, the counseling center and health center, and so much more. And especially during these times, it's very important that you stay informed about these resources that are available to you. If you visit our ASI website, you can find all of these resources in one centralized location. You have access to all of these resources, even though we are virtual. Second, don't be hard on yourself. It's okay. And this is probably the most important advice I can give to you. As a first-generation student and daughter of immigrants, navigating through college was difficult for me, and I made plenty of mistakes. But as George S. Patton once said, success is measured by how high you bounce when you hit the bottom. So learn from your failures, learn from your professors, learn from your peers. Your journey here is not defined by your mistakes but how you grow from them. And this leads me to my next lesson. Ask for help. This is going to be extremely important with our new hybrid environment, and it's vital if you need help, no matter how big or small, that you reach out to your professors for guidance. Communication is key to success, so remember this. Your professors have office hours, so please go to them. That's what they're there for, and they want you to come ask questions. They want you to be successful. I remember during my sophomore year, I was considering switching majors, and one of my professors told me to come into her office hours. I was nervous, but I showed up, and it was the best thing I ever did. That professor took time to sit and walk through all my options, possible careers, and my next steps. And we are so lucky to have a small student to professor ratio here that you get to connect with your professors easier. These coming years promise to be some of the best and most rewarding ones to you that you will ever know. So be open to learning new things. Take a class because it sounds interesting. Go to an event, get involved, learn from someone not like you. Do this and you will leave CSUB with friendships and experiences that will shape your life. Each of you has already built an amazing foundation before coming to CSUB. And now as a community, we will rise together, learn from each other, and challenge ourselves to be better. So welcome to the Roadrunner family. We're so excited you're here. And I would like to introduce to you our ASI Board of Directors through a short video.
Hi runners, my name is Stephanie Magana. I am this year's ASI President, also a senior in computer engineering, and I am proud to introduce to you today our ASI Board of Directors for the 21-22 school year.
Hello everyone, my name is Maria Espinoza, and I am this year's Executive Vice President for ASI, and my major is CAFS. It stands for Child, Adolescent, and Family Studies with a minor in psychology.
Hello runners. My name is Divyang Mutavar and I'm this year's Vice President of Campus Life. I am a fourth year Computer Science and Theater double major.
Hi, my name is Carson Bullner and I'm the ASI Vice President of Finance and my major is kinesiology.
Hey runners, my name is Ignacio Castillo and I'm this year's Vice President of University Affairs. I'm currently a junior, double majoring in political science and criminal justice.
Hello, my name is Ramini Dillon and I am a biology major and I am the director of ASI Outreach.
Hi, my name is Serenity Sanchez. My major is business and my position in ASI is marketing.
Hello everyone, my name is Elsie Lopez. My major is CAFS, Child, Adolescent, and Family Studies with a minor in sociology and I am this year's Director of Diversity and Inclusion.
Hi everyone, my name is Tabia Mouse. I am currently getting my business degree here at CSU Bakersfield. And my position in ASI is the Director of International Student Relations.
Hello, my name is Vanessa Austin. I'm currently getting my Master's of Science in Kinesiology, and I am the Director of Athletic Engagement.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ulysses Rodriguez, and I am a business administration student concentrating in public policy, and I am your Director of Veterans Affairs.
Hello, my name is Sukhjinder Momi. I am a graduate student in the Department of Biology, and I am this year's ASI Director of Graduate Students.
Hi, my name is Parmveer Sidhu. I am 21 years old, and my major is traditional biology with the emphasis in pre-med. And my position with ASI is Director of Clubs and Organizations.
Hi runners, my name is Eric Plata Torres and my major is Sociology with the Human Services concentration. This 2021-2022 academic year, I am your ASI Director of Transfer Students. Welcome to CSUB.
Hi everyone, my name is Emma Jillian. I'm a biochemistry major and I'm your Director of Student Support.
Hi, my name is Alexandra Brown. I'm studying general biology here on the pre-graduate school path, and I am the Director of Students with Disabilities.
Hello, my name is Tiffany James. I am a communication major with the emphasis on digital media and a minor in criminal justice.
Hello, runners. Hi, my name is Jacob Roper. I am your director for NSME, and I am majoring in biochemistry and human biology.
Hello, everyone. My name is Gabby Acosta. I am this year's Board of Director for SSE. I'm a criminal justice major. This is my second year at CSUB. Have a good year, everyone.
Hey runners, my name is Jonathan James. I am a graduate student here at CSUB studying biology, and I serve as the chair of the board of directors for ASI.
I would now like to introduce our keynote speaker for this afternoon, Dr. Rebecca Weller, who is a recipient of the Millie Ablin Excellence in Teaching Award. Dr. Weller serves as the director of the Faculty Teaching and Learning Center and associate professor of art and art history.
Thank you so much for having me. Welcome, new students. I am so honored that I get to speak to you on behalf of all of your professors that you are about to meet and learn from in the coming years. I, like Stephanie, prepared my thoughts in a list of 5 tips that I have observed in some of my most successful college students over the last 25 years, actually. So bear with me. Tip number 1, get to class. And I don't mean that just as the typical professor, attendance is super important, which it is. I mean that in the sense of connect with the material, be present, participate. And also, well, to share with you a minor little anecdote, I was devastated to learn that apparently some students have fallen down the path of creating what they thought would be a cutting budget, like literally the number of classes they thought they could cut and still pass the class. And it never pays off. Not only does it devastate their GPA by the time they take that first exam and realize they don't actually know the material, it certainly doesn't leave a great impression with your professors or classmates. So I'll say again, go to class. Number 2, connect with your professor. Just like Stephanie was mentioning, may I weigh on the importance of office hours. If you never heard this term, you're about to hear it a lot this coming week when you see your syllabi. Office hours is time when we, the professors, set aside for you. Some of your instructors, in fact, have taken to calling it student hours, just so it's more clear that we want you to come and talk to us. That it is called office hours because literally we would be in our offices, doors wide open, waiting, ready to field your questions or dole out advice. Certainly the last year we had virtual office hours, was time set aside to be in Zoom. In either case, if you're wondering, why would I want to talk to my professor? Couple of reasons, not the least of which is during the course, you might have questions about the material. Maybe as you're prepping for the midterm, you want to, ask a question to sort of make sure you're on the right track. In a lot of your classes, you'll be writing big research papers. I love it when my students show me their thesis statement or maybe a general outline in advance, because I can give them good feedback and then they feel better as they work on the next steps. But even beyond that specific course, once you've declared your major, reach out to those professors. If you know you're majoring in psychology or biology, economics, or I don't know, art history, maybe you want to go and talk to that faculty, find out what their path was, what are the careers related to this field, and, again, get to know them. So in short, office hours are, they might help you on that quiz next week, but they also could potentially set up, some really, really long-term future advantages as well. So third on my list, I would say, is keep up with your work. And yes, I just slipped into Professor Weller tone as I said that. What I mean by keep up with your work is, yes, deadlines really matter. They're not arbitrary to us. We don't just set them to be mean or because we have nothing else to do. We design our courses with this really clear vision of where we want you to be 16 weeks from now. By the end of this course, my students can do X, Y, and Z. And then I design, once I know where I want you to be at the end of the class, I build it backwards. I know that means that by week 12, my students need to have a certain skill, which means by week 9, we have to have mastered such and such, by week 6, and so on. I imagine, although I don't know personally, but I imagine it would be like training for a marathon. You wouldn't just wake up and run that marathon. You would set a goal of, I wonder if I can run a half marathon. I wonder in order to get there, I could run a 10K. Maybe I'll run a 5K. Maybe I'll start with running across the street and not getting winded. But all of that to say is deadlines are about benchmarks. They are these learning objectives that your instructors set. And we like to sort of, build the skills and see where we can help and interject where early on in the term. So it's a long way of saying, again, keep up with those deadlines, become, really good time managers. Ask us, we're good at it. And believe it or not, when things do get overwhelming, you find yourself struggling, contact us, shoot us an email. We're here to help. Fourth on my list of things that successful college students do, I would say, is make yourself known. And what I mean by that is not about being the most popular person on campus. You don't even have to be an extrovert. I know I wasn't. But it is about making connections while you're at CSUB. You will make connections right away. You'll get with making new friends. You'll meet new classmates. You'll, of course, get to know your professors, I hope. You will be getting to know your advisors. They are an amazing asset and care and want you to succeed. You will also get to know your student body. That was an amazing, exciting group of individuals that I hope you would be comfortable reaching out to. Also, don't hesitate to connect with your counselors. I would even add, I'm thinking of my wonderful staff in the Department of Art and Art History. Whatever your major is, get to know the staff. They are also wonderful resources. And also, if I may add, your president, Dr. Zalesny, will be hosting what she calls these runners walk and talk, and they are really, really cool. This is a good opportunity for you to introduce yourself. You can ask questions, you could share your story, or just listen in, but be on the lookout for that. And finally, my fifth tip is also to double down what Steffe Magana just said, ask for help. We have a lot of wonderful resources on our campus, from financial aid to food pantry, counseling, you name it. And in my opinion, that is both a skill and a strength. It is a strength because it takes courage to ask for help, to know when your limits are. And I think it's a tremendous skill that you will take with you, not just during college, but out in the so-called real world, to know how to research what is available to me and to actually take advantage of it. So again, ask for help, and beginning with your professors, or maybe not beginning, but I hope you do come see us in our office hours. All that to say, thank you so much for having me. And on behalf of your faculty, have an amazing year.
Thank you for that message, Dr. Weller. I would now like to invite our president to issue the president's charge.
As president of California State University, Bakersfield, I charge you to take full advantage of the support promised in these heartfelt pledges. I also charge you to always embrace a positive, optimistic, and confident attitude to rise above every challenge and face it courageously as an opportunity to be the best you can be as a rising runner.
At this time, I invite you to join me for the Pledges of Commitment, which is a collective responsive reading that will be displayed on your screen. Pledges will be read by each respective group in unison as led by the corresponding reader. Although we will not be able to see and hear each other during today's portions, we are honored to participate with you. The faculty and staff pledge will be led by Dr. Erin Hegde. The student leaders pledge will be led by sensational sophomore president Amy Gibson. The family pledge will be led by Isabel Sanchez, and the new student pledge will be led by incoming transfer student Janessica Sanchez. Lastly, the unison pledge, which we all will read together, will be led by Nancy Solis, president of the Alumni Association Board. I ask each group to read along in spirit with their respective pledge. At this time, I would like to introduce Dr. Erin Hegde, Faculty Senate Chair and Professor and Chair of Economics and Director of the Environmental Resource Management Program.
Thank you, Emily. This ceremony, like all university ceremonies, is rich with tradition and symbolism. For faculty, the connection with past traditions is symbolized in the academic regalia we wear on these occasions, which date back to the Middle Ages. The colorful assortment of caps, gowns, and hoods symbolize not only the advanced degrees that faculty hold and the institutions from which they have come, but the commitment to scholarship and learning to which they have dedicated their professional lives. Faculty and staff, from wherever you are, please read along with me. Students, we wholeheartedly welcome you as the newest members of our learning community. We pledge our time, our resources, our support, and ourselves to your learning, growth, and development, both inside and outside the classroom. We commit ourselves to teach and care for the students of this great university with skill and compassion. Parents and families, we are honored by your confidence in entrusting us with the responsibility to educate and care for your students.
At this time, I'd like to introduce the president of the Sensational Sophomore Program, Amy Gibson.
Thank you, Emily. Another of our cherished symbols include the university maces, which were carried in the processional by our faculty marshals. The mace is symbolic of university authority, transcending the tenure of individual presidents or faculty members. As an ancient symbol of leadership, the mace reminds us that universities are custodians of the enduring traditions of learning and of the power a university bestows on those who come to learn. Student leaders, please join and read along with me. Incoming students, we welcome you as our peers in the CSUB community of learners. We commit ourselves to embrace and support you along our mutual journey toward the pursuit of truth, knowledge, and wisdom.
Now I'd like to introduce to you our family representative, Isabel Sanchez.
A time-honored symbol of our university, the President's Medallion, is worn by President Zelensky. As a symbol of our university, the medallion carries the university seal, which includes 3 important words: excellence, partnerships, and most importantly, community. Parents, family, friends, and supporters, please read along with me. Faculty and staff of CSUB, we entrust our students into your care to continue our investment of educating, nurturing, developing, and preparing them for greater challenges and responsibilities.
For our new student pledge, I'd like to introduce to you Janessica Sanchez, which is one of our incoming transfer students.
Thank you, Emily. This convocation marks only the start of our college careers. During your college careers, the university's 4 schools will also be your home, and at graduation, the school banners will be a symbol of your achievement as you transition from student to alumni. New students, please read along with me. Faculty and staff of CSUB, we commit ourselves to the active pursuit of new learning. We pledge to take advantage of learning opportunities provided by CSUB to deepen our character, broaden our understanding, and strengthen our resolve to positively impact our world.
At this time, I'd like to introduce the president of the CSUB Alumni Association, Nancy Solis.
Good afternoon. You, our new students, and your parents, family, friends, and supporters are now members of the CSUB family. And as a CSUB family, we will all recite the next pledge together. Will everyone please read along with me? We give each other the gift of learning through community. May we honor one another. May our life together abound with opportunities for mutual learning, growth, and support.
The CSUB Scholar Athletes will lead us in the singing of the CSUB's alma mater, Long Live CSUB by H. William Ingram. Please join me and put your runners up by placing your index finger flat with your thumb.
This concludes the new student convocation ceremony. Thank you for joining us today. We look forward to a wonderful year ahead. Thank you. Con esto concluye la ceremonia de convocatoria de nuestros estudiantes. Gracias por acompañarnos hoy. Esperamos un año maravilloso por delante. Gracias.